Okay, so my December daily, she's very chunky, just about managed to get everything in this year. Made the album myself, shaker pocket at the front and on the hinge, and then hardboard on the back, chipboard on the back. These are from Bramble Fox, which I think gave a really nice title to this page. Then opening up, the first thing I have got is an acetate page, which I actually put through a laminator. And that protects this page, because where I'm using this thing here, I found it was starting to wear the paper. Because I print at home, obviously the paper isn't sealed, and if you're not careful it can actually wear it away. Now I'm going to take these pages out one at a time, because if I flip you're not going to see them particularly well. So this was just my introductory page for 2024, and on the back my calendar for the month. I used, most of this album was created using Oh What Fun from Tracy Reed. I am on the design team, but I just loved the collection and it was just perfect for me, so I decided to go ahead with it and use it for my album this year. This is a pre-Christmas photograph when we did some Christmas shopping, but I like this cut file from Tracy and made it into a shaker pocket. And then on the back, some cupcakes we had right at the beginning of Christmas that my daughter made. I've done quite a few full photo pages in this album. I've really enjoyed doing that this year. Day one opens up. These are all on my Instagram with close-ups if you want to have a look. So that was all about the photographs, and on my Instagram I've also credited people when I've scrap lifted them, which I did scrap lift that one. Day two, I took one of the stickers from Tracy, enlarged it and made it cut into the screen there to make a flap, and then talked about the films we were going to be watching this year, the Christmas films. Day three, pocket page, just about posting the Christmas cards and going out to buy our Christmas nibbles. And then day four, we went to the local garden centre to have a look at their decorations, and I did a flip out there, or flip up there, just to get the extra photo in. Day five, it was the humiliation of the cats day, and what I did here was sew on a pocket from a page protector so I could pop the photo in there, and then made an extra pocket to put these tags in. So this tag, I used lots of tiny word stickers just to create a background, and then put some of the outtakes on, as I did on that one as well. Just put the outtakes on the back of that. And this collection, most of the tiny word stickers, this tag and this paper was a freebie from Dearly D from her Patreon. On the back of there, I've got a meal out we had with our friends Sue and Neil, and that again was using Oh What Fun from Tracy. This is a little just page divider that I made. I printed out one of the 3x8 journalers onto some vellum, and then popped it in a pocket, trimmed the pocket down, popped some rickrack on the side and some sequins in just to make a little divider. Oh, that should have been all the way in. Day seven. We went out for afternoon tea with my aunt, my cousin Ian and his wife Annie, and I slit in the photo where it was a handy place to pop one, to put in an extra tag with some more photos, whoops, and also the journaling on the back. Put that back in. On the other side, just talking about how I had the most stinking cold for the first about two and a half weeks of Christmas, and that was making a hot toddy there. Day 11 was our wrapping day. Another whole page photo with the date on, and then on the back I used my foil quill to draw out the presents, which were an Ali Edwards file, and then put some photos in, stickers from Tracy's collection, and my journaling. Day 9, I went up to London to see my friend Ruth. We went to Covent Garden, so I've got the picture of the tree in Covent Garden there. And then I stitched, this is an extra page protector, which I've stitched onto this page protector. Oh, that tree should be on there. That needs to be stuck back on. So some photos, my journaling, that worked really well, apart from the tree, which I've got to put back on. So a nice little shaker pocket there. So turn that over and you've got the shaker pocket, and I'm talking about how I'm full of cold here, but although I woke up really early, I was able to put the Christmas tree on and enjoy that. And my grandson's little leggies, he started to get the little rolls on his thighs, which is gorgeous. Day Day 12, husband did some cooking, so I did my journaling on vellum and made that a lift up flap, and then matched it with some vellum here with some stickers and the little gold gingerbread men. I used, for those, I'd got some gold paper, and I used this dye through my machine to make the little gingerbread men. On the back of there is my grandson and my granddaughter. My son sent me some photos of those, so we didn't do much else, but I did get those photos, so I wanted to include those. Day 14 was my crop day, and we had lunch all together, all the ladies, so that was fun. So I wrote all about that. And on the same day, let's cover the faces up, my son and daughter-in-law took the grandchildren to meet Father Christmas. So they sent me that photo, so that's a lovely photo there. And day 15, we went to the carol service at the Salvation Army. Again, I've cut into the photo there to do my journaling, and also to put in some extra photos because my daughter was having some time with one of her friends, so I popped that in there. Day 16, Hugh and I went to Taliston House and Gardens and had a tour from the owner, and then had afternoon tea. So again, this is another scrap lift with some flaps. I really like how this turned out, and it's a fantastic house as well. There's close-ups of all of these on my Instagram. I've been posting them as I've been doing them, so you can go onto Instagram to have a look at those if you wish. Day 17, this is one of the foundation pages I made for the launch of Oh What Fun, and I actually filled it in here. So a picture of my daughter there doing with the Christmas cake, and then I'd made these two tags. So I did my journaling on that one, and then on the back of that one I've put, and both of them I've put photos of all the goodies that we all baked, and me doing some baking there and my husband doing baking on that one. So that works really well. And then day 18, I went out to lunch with my friend Sally, and these papers again are from Dearly Dee's collection that she released on her Patreon for her patrons, and that flips up, and there's a screenshot of a conversation I had with my husband about his baking. Do go onto Instagram to read that, it's quite funny. This is an additional page just about my reading that I want to be doing, or I was going to be doing over Christmas, and this uses Bookish, Tracy's new collection, which comes out, or by the time you see this, had come out on the 3rd of January. So this was just, I had a blank page here, so that fitted in really well. And then on this side, this is actually a double page spread here from when we went to Enlightened, and this I'm absolutely super chuffed with. You'll have seen me showing this off on Instagram. It shows each of the photos with some of the Enlightened view there, and then this was a page I've done some stenciling. You can see I've used some glitter paste there, and then on the back I made this into a shaker pocket and put loads of little photos in there from the time we were away. 20th, we popped up to see my son and daughter-in-law and the grandchildren. Penny and I went for a walk in the morning. Hugh had a cuddle with Felix, as did I. 21st, we had our gingerbread truck putting together, and Hugh put it together mostly and did the decorating apart from the tree which Penny decorated. 22nd, we went out for our walk in the local area to have a look at all the houses and see how they were decorated. So that was nice, another pocket page there. And the 23rd, we didn't do very much, so I was able to utilise one of the nice 6x4 cards there just to fill up that gap. This was a Christmas card from my really good school friend Jane, which is just such a beautiful card. It had to go in, so I popped it in on Christmas Eve, which was the night before Christmas. So that's a nice little page divider there. And then this page, is that 2 pages? No, it's where I stuck it together. Okay, this page is another flippy one. So that one flips up there. That one flips out there. So this is everything we got up to. Journaling under that one. More from our walk on that one. And Christmas Eve, having our Christmas pie and watching a Muppet Christmas Carol. So I like how I've got one big photo and then lots of smaller photos underneath. Christmas Day itself, it was just the three of us, so I've done another, this is from Ramble Fox again, the 25, and I've done another flip out. So that flips out there, journaling down the bottom there, and then this photo opens out to show some more photos. Get this right, there we go. Okay, so that was the 25th. 26th, done another flip out. This I've actually used a Velcro tab to keep it shut, and we were at my son and daughter-in-law's, so I'm going to do this one really quickly. It just flips out like that. I can't cover all the children's faces up, but that's what we did on Boxing Day. Another filler page. I always like to put all the stamps in that we receive on cards. I had one from France, one from America, and then the rest are just UK stamps. And then my friend Jane, who sent me the night before Christmas Christmas card, also sent me this tiny weeny little advent card, so which I was opening every day, so I wanted to include that. 27th, I'm back to a pocket page because we weren't doing that much, and the same with the 28th. I found this little puffy sticker from Rose's Studio collection, which, although it's a cardinal, it went quite well with my little robin. 29th, I've used JB Studios collection here. I think it's the gingerbread one, just because the colours went really well with my craft room and the day of crafting. And then the 30th, we went to the zoo, and I'm back using Tracy Reed Designs, but this is Renewal, her collection from 2023, which is a lovely fresh collection, which I thought was nice for doing the end of the year. And I've used the same collection again for New Year's Eve, a morning photo out on a walk in the afternoon, and then the evening photo waiting for midnight. And here's a we always do this, three of us holding our drinks and Big Ben striking midnight. I found this, and I can't remember where I found it. I was clearing out my Dropbox and I found I had it in my Dropbox, so I decided to fill that in, just recapping the year. And then on the back, I made this photo collage-y thing in Pic Collage, and I thought that was quite nice. I was debating on using that on my Instagram, but didn't, so decided to use it as the last page in my album. So that's my December 2024 album all done. Hope you've enjoyed flicking through it with me. It's quite a long video. I will also put it up just with music, so if you want to just flick through and not have to listen to me rabbiting on. And I look forward to spending 2025 with you. Thank you for being with me all through 2024. Thank you to all my new subscribers, and I look forward to sharing more of my crafting with you during 2025. Bye for now.